Hi guys, Joe Maggiore with Desert Dimensions Properties. We're still talking about property management, and you've heard me reference before, I call it the hierarchy of property management needs. Now, very specifically, I've mentioned in the past having a common sense approach to property management. It's not always just by the book that is the best thing for my clients. So one of the things that I like to explain to my clients is my hierarchy of property management needs. For me, that top tier is liability. My number one priority for a property management client, for my landlord client that I have, is making sure that I don't get them in a position to be sued. That means looking out for things that are health and safety related, looking out for things that could be a potential pitfall that would expose them to liability, whether it's tenants, whether it's policies, whether it's anything like that. My number one is I want to keep them from getting into some type of litigation. My second tier on there is basically making sure that the property is well maintained, preserved. If we get into a situation where we've got a water leak or something and I can't reach an owner, I flat out tell them right at the very beginning, if I can't reach you and I need to do something to protect that house, regardless of expense or what the situation is, that is something that I'm going to do. And then the lowest tier, which is kind of funny, is the lease. I want to protect the lease. I want to make sure that as landlords, we're not in a position to be at risk of breaching the lease for a tenant. And I think for a lot of property managers, they put that right up at the very top, and everything is you live and die by the lease. And we do. The lease is very important. It's a legally binding contract. Everybody has to agree to it. But for me, I would rather put that liability up at the top, make sure that my clients are protected that way, make sure that I'm protecting their investment second, and then make sure that I'm protecting their lease beyond that. So really, that for me has served me best, and I think it has taken very good care of my clients over the years. I think my clients agree. Joe Maggiore, Desert Dimensions Properties, talking about property management. Thanks.